So it's time for another one of these. Um, I don't know exactly how long it's been since my last update, but it's been a little while. Well, it's not been long, but it's been a few weeks, I think. And I don't really have too much stuff, but I have some titles. I guess I've been watching a lot of TV shows, and they obviously take a lot longer to finish, so maybe that's why I haven't got as much. Also, I think I just maybe haven't been watching as much as usually. I think I mean I know whenever I've been watching a movie, it's basically been a Christmas movie because that's the time which has just been. So makes sense. But anyway, I have some stuff that I have to show you. We can start with a movie that I actually watched yesterday, and it's One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. I've seen this before. I have it on DVD. Bought this a while ago, not that long ago, but and it's a great movie. I think I probably liked it more this time. There were just certain things which I mean, it's been a couple of years since I saw it last time, but I don't think I picked up on, last time. I don't think I appreciated them as I did now. Like some of the dialogue scenes and how fantastic the whole cast is. Every actor, they just do such a great job with their character, and they bring something different to the table. It's really good, and yeah, I think it's great. Very good movie. I mean, it's a super classic. So anyway, let's see. We have The Simpsons season 16, and when I unboxed this, I did acknowledge whatever this. It's kind of damaged here and down here, and in the spine and everything. It's kind of like a little. This packaging is not the best, so. But yeah, I thought about sending it back, but I couldn't be bothered, and also I wanted to watch this right away. I didn't want to wait another, week or however long it would take. So yeah, a bit of a damaged packaging, but what can you do? Then we have Pan's Labyrinth. This is the Savi exclusive steelbook. This is another one that I have on DVD, but this is a really good movie. Since I watched it the first time, there's this certain feeling of the movie. The atmosphere is completely original that I've sort of brought with me ever since I saw it, and yeah, it's very original. A really original movie, really good. I do feel that maybe some of these scenes, the war scenes, that are not really part of the fairy tale, maybe they're a little generic, not bad in any way, just they don't stand out as much as the fantasy does, or the fairy tale aspect, or whatever. But overall, it's a really good movie still, and recommended. And then we have another really great movie. I mean, usually I don't show only great movies, but that happens to be the case right now. We have Nightmare Before Christmas, and this is another one of Savi's exclusives. And I have this on DVD too. I guess that's maybe why all of these are great, because I rebought them because they're great, Anyway, yeah, this I think I liked this more too this time than what I did last time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Just fantastic. How great, turning on a motorcycle right in the middle of my video. Anyway, great. The animation is just terrific. The details is really well made, and I'm always in awe when I watch a stop motion movie such as this one. It must have been incredibly time consuming and everything. Okay, just ride along now. Okay. Thank you. Back to my video then. Let's see. Another TV show here. Boardwalk Empire Season 3. This is a terrific show. I heard a while back, I think it might have been after I saw Season 1, or maybe even before I even started, I don't remember. But I read, some people were talking about the show not progressing enough, maybe it doesn't really become better. It just sort of stays put where it is. It sort of doesn't become increasingly better, but it is, the quality remains. It just doesn't raise, or you know what I mean. And but I don't think it's a problem. I think the show was so good in season 1, so unless it's getting worse, then I have no problems with that, you know. So yeah, another great season. The character, let's see now, I'm not sure if I can remember his name, but he is on the back here. He's sort of the maybe big thing about this season, this character, and what he creates for the show, or you know, what he brings to the show. Anyway, yeah, terrific show. I don't think season 4 is on DVD quite yet, but yeah, whenever it's gonna come on, whenever it's gonna be released, I'll get it. Or, well, maybe not immediately because they're pretty expensive right away. But anyway, I said that I had watched a couple of Christmas movies, and yeah, I did show you one. It feels like I watched many more though. I guess I rewatched a couple too, which I already own, and hence they will not be in the update. Anyway, another one here is Four Christmases. I've seen this one before actually. I just bought it because I thought I remembered that I enjoyed it. And I enjoyed it this time too, but it's not that great really. It's okay, and a fun movie. Pretty much what I expected, I was gonna say, but I've already seen it, so. But yeah, it's fun. And then we have a really good Christmas movie. It's Scrooge. Too bad that the quality is pretty bad, and the sound there's a bit of a noise in the background all the time, which I thought that it maybe was this transfer only, but I looked on YouTube and the movie is actually on there, and it's the same there. There is a Blu-ray release of this, so maybe they've cleaned some of that up. I don't know, but anyway, it's a great movie. I hadn't seen it before. I'm familiar with A Christmas Carol tale or novel or whatever, obviously, and this is an adaptation of that from 1951, I believe. And the main reason why I wanted to see this, and been wanting to see it ever since, is when James Rolfe, angry video game nerd or angry Nintendo nerd, whatever, he said that this was his favorite Christmas classic, I think. And he said that Alastair Sim's performance in particular is a reason why he likes it so much. And I agree, he is great, Alastair Sim. Just immediately, you're just convinced that he just convinces you that he is this character. He's just great. Yeah, really good movie. Great dialogue. I couldn't really hear everything they said. There are no subtitles either, but the dialogue is outstanding. So, then, before I have a really great TV show to show you, we have another kind of mediocre Christmas movie. Well, that one is not mediocre, but that one is. Anyway, I'll Be Home for Christmas. I think this is one that Cool Duder might have been talking about, that he liked. Anyway, I thought it was okay. It's with Jonathan Taylor Thomas from Home Improvement, and yeah, I mean, it has some fun stuff. I enjoyed it, but I don't know if it's gonna be a movie that I'll watch again, you know, during Christmas or anything like that. But it's kind of fun. Let's see. For once, I managed to make my update pretty short. Well, fairly short anyway. We have Breaking Bad, and I don't know if I've seen this before, but this is actually a little broken here. It's too bad. I don't know if that's my fault or if it was like that when it came. Doesn't matter. Well, it matters, but it's not a big deal. Anyway, final season, or season 5 part 2. Yeah, great show. Good finale. In a way, I maybe expected the finale to be a little less predictable. I'm not saying it was bad. I mean, it was great, but maybe I would have expected just something more in a way. But I still think that it was a worthy end to the show, and I mean, it was pretty badass what happened, sure, but still, maybe expected something more in a way. But the show is terrific. I will rewatch it eventually, definitely. It's one of those shows that definitely doesn't outstay their welcome, you know. It sort of, I mean, sure, 5 seasons, that's quite a lot of screen time, but just feels like they got out of there when, you know, while they were on top, and they didn't need to stay longer either. So yeah, that was probably a good decision, even though people would have loved to see a sixth season and all. Was probably a good choice to end it now. Anyway, this has some great moments, and I think the episode Ozymandias something is I feel like I mentioned this before in a video, but the highest rated episode on IMDb, you know, ever. I think it used to be anyway when I checked last time. But alright, that's it for this time. Actually today, hopefully today, if I have the time, I will go and pick up an enormous package with a couple DVDs, and I'm gonna unbox that. Actually, thinking about it, it's not really, if I have time, I need help from my mom to go get it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to carry it on my own, because it's that many DVDs in it. I just don't know how big it's gonna be. So I guess if she has time, there we go. Anyway, but in either way, the video will be uploaded within shortly, and I guess that's it. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and see you in my next video.